If you're evaluating which ATS you want to use in your hiring process at your business, I want to give you a couple things that differentiate RedBalloon ATS from all the many ATSs that are out there. And those who don't know, an ATS is an applicant tracking system. It's really just, it's software that helps you with your whole hiring process. So a couple of things that you're going to find that are totally different about RedBalloon ATS. First of all, we are values first. What do I mean by that? We are going to put your values, the company values of your organization, front and center in front of all of your job seekers. We're going to make sure that they understand deeply what you believe as a business. Why do we do that? There's two reasons. The first reason is it's going to be a nice filtering mechanism. It's going to make sure that only the people who are a good fit for your organization, for your culture, are going to apply to your job and make it all the way through the process. So that's going to save you a lot of time, which turns into a lot of money. The second reason is that you are going to save yourself some legal hassles by putting your values front and center when you're in the hiring process. Because think of it as a full disclosure. If you believe in freedom, if you believe in hard work, if you believe in meritocracy, what's going to happen is you're going to have those front and center, and every job seeker is going to know that. If later on they're nervous about the fact that you believe in freedom and God-fearing, loving America stuff, then they can't sue you for it because you told them about that before they took their job. So it is a legal thing that will save you a lot of money, and it's a time-saving thing because only people who are a good fit are going to come all the way through the process and apply for your job. So that's the first thing. The second thing that we found has been completely differentiating with RedBalloon ATS is that we not only are an ATS, but we are also a job board. So you can post all of your jobs on RedBalloon for free as part of the subscription. So you're not paying for job postings in addition to paying for your ATS. So that's going to also save you some money. Next, you can also broadcast your jobs. So if you want to broadcast your jobs onto one of the other big job boards like Indeed or LinkedIn or one of the other ones that are out there, you can do that through RedBalloon. But guess what? We're going to be a bouncer for you. Think of it like this. If you're going to a nightclub and you want to bounce the people who are not a good fit for your organization, no problem. RedBalloon's going to be that for you. Every candidate who applies through LinkedIn is going to have to see your values and RedBalloon branding, and they're not going to apply if they're not a good fit for your organization. So we're going to be a wonderful filtering mechanism for you. The other thing that's amazing is we have a full candidate database that is values aligned, to the largest values aligned candidate database on the planet, comes with your ATS subscription. So you have over 100,000 people who have said, you know what, I want to work for a company who believes in freedom. I want to work for a company who believes in meritocracy. And you can go and search for these people. You can find them based on skills and abilities. And guess what? Those people are probably going to be a great fit for your culture. So you already have a stocked pond. The last thing I'm going to point out, so not only do we have the values, you have the job postings included, you have a resume database included, you also have your talent network included. And this is the ability for you to build your well before you're thirsty. We want to make sure that you have the right candidates when you need to hire. And so if you look at the career page that's built into the RedBalloon ATS, right down here at the bottom is your talent network. This is where people can say, you know what, I would like to be part of your organization someday. And as part of that talent network, they're now in a searchable, taggable people database. So if you meet someone at a conference, if you meet someone who you want to hire someday, you can add them to your talent network, and suddenly you have hundreds of people who are super fans who want to work for you someday. Those are a couple of the reasons that RedBalloon ATS is totally different than everything else in the market, and I hope you found this video helpful. Have a great day.